पूर्वेऽपि कृतमपराशरपाण्डवमुख्याः यत्सेवया गुणगणाढ्यमपत्यमापुः तं पूर्णसद्गुणतनं करुणामृताब्धिं नारायणं कुलपतिं शरणं व्रजेम। निर्मत्य उग्रपवारणमे निजमनोभीष्टं दिशामीति यः सम्यक् ज्ञापयितुं करेण विलसन्मन्थानं मन्देन च रम्यं ग्रामश्रियोधिः कर्मन्तेश्वरभक्तिपन्तनवशः ग्रामश्रियोरङ्कृतिः कर्मन्तेश्वरभक्तिपन्तनवशः प्रीतोस्तु कृष्णप्रभुः पापावली पाटनपट्वपाङ्गः श्रीपाणिपद्माञ्चितजानुजङ्गः गोपालपालकृपया स्वयन्नः श्रीपाण्डुरङ्गो भवतु प्रसन्नः। व्यासाय भवनाशाय श्रीशाय गुणराशये हृद्याय शुद्धविद्याय मध्वाय च नमो नमः। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमस्मरणात् भवेत्। मुकोऽपि यत्प्रसादेन मुकुन्दशयनायते राजराजायते रिक्तः राघवेन्द्रं तमाश्रये। आपादमौलिपर्यन्तं गुरूणाम् आकृतिं स्मरेत् तेन विघ्नाः प्रणश्यन्ति सिद्ध्यन्ति च मनोरथाः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। We were discussing about the Shankara which created Shankanada. Sri Krishna and Arjuna, Panchajanyam Rishikeshaha, Devadattam Dhananjayaha, Divyo Shankho Pradatpatu. Their Shanka is mentioned as Divya. Many times we use the name of Divya. What means Divya? Divya means Daivika. Where Deva Sannidhanam is there, that is called Divya. Shankam Chandrarkadaivatyam Madhye Varnadaivatam Prashte Prajavatirveda Madhye Ganga Saraswati. Like that, in Shankha, all Devas are having the Sannidhan. Prashte Prajavatirveda Madhye Ganga Saraswati. Trailokye Yani Tirthani Vasudevasya Jajnaya Shankam Tishtantu Viprendra Tasmat Shankam Prapujayet. Why should we worship Shankha? Many people, they object Hindus because they are worshipping stones, they are worshipping some trees, and they are worshipping this Shankha, these things. No sense. All Jadas are worshipping here. Because they are innocent, like that. Many people, they object. But they don't know why we are worshipping. In our Sanatana Dharma only, it's a very unique concept and anusandhana. Most of the time, people, they think we are worshipping the subject or object. But actually, according to Shastra, we are not worshipping the Jada. That is why it is called Pratika. But we are worshipping the Devas. We are not worshipping the Shankha, but we are worshipping the Devatas through Shankha. That is why Shankam Chandrarkadaivatyam Madhye Varnadaivatam Prashte Prajapatirveda Agre Ganga Saraswati. Trailokye Yani Tirthani Vasudevasya Jajnaya Shankam Tishtanti Viprendraha Tasmat Shankam Prapujayet. All Tirthas are having Sannidhanam in Shankha. That is why we are worshipping. If no Sannidhanam, you need not worship. In the shop, we see many idols. Are we going to worship that? many puppets. Are we worshipping that? According to Shastram, we need not worship that. But when we do the avahana, devata avahana, sannidhanam, then only we should worship. In Shankha, by the order of Lord Narayana, all tirthas are having sannidhanam. Tasmat Shankam Prapoji. So many people, they don't know. They just see the photos or idols or stones or anything. But they have no idea about the Sannidhanam. Sannidhanam is only from Sanatana. Sannidhanam means where Devas are present. Not only present, but pleasant. If Devas are prasanna in that place or in that vastu, it is called as Sannidhanam. Then we can worship. In Shastra, it is not said that one should worship stone, one should worship jada. But you can use as this thing as the media. Where we can get the remembrance and where we can connect the Devas, it is called Sannidhanam. Or where we can get the blessings, it is called Sannidhanam. That is why there are two kinds of Sannidhanam. Chetana Sannidhanam and Jada Sannidhanam. Nishaligrama, Shankha and Chakranika, Sudarshana is Jada Sannidhanam. That Jada, Devas, they are coming and they are staying there and they are responding our prayer and we are going to be blessed by them. And also the better than Jada, the Chetana Sannidhanam. Yoginam Hridaye Hari. In Rishis, in Gurus, in Elders, God is having the Sannidhanam, Chetana Sannidhanam, where we do more japam, more prayer, more anushtanam, then God will come to our heart and He is getting the Sannidhanam. That is why we should worship other people. Many people, they don't know the meaning of Namaskar. Many people, they have the objection, why should I do Namaskara him? He is inferior from me. He is very bad. He has many doshas. Why should we do Namaskara him? But it is wrong. According to Shastra, you are not doing Namaskara to anyone. Wherever you are doing Namaskara, it is only Sarvadeva Namaskaraha Keshavam Pratigacchati. If you are doing Namaskara to someone, you are doing Namaskara to not that person, but inside the God. If you think it is for me, it is your fault. So if someone is doing Namaskaram, oh, he is respecting me. No, he is respecting God. That is why there is no point of ego. Oh, all people out there are doing Namaskara to me. It is wrong. That is why when people they do Namaskara, Swamijis also they should say Narayana. If Swamijis are not saying Narayana, then people they should take bath immediately. Because there is no Swamiji like that. So even Namaskara to Swamiji, our Guru, our Father, Mother, wherever we, it is only to God, not for anyone. That is why some people, why should I respect my husband? Why should I respect my wife? We are always 50-50. We are not ready to respect. But during marriage, what we say, Lakshmi Narayana. So we consider Narayana in husband and Lakshmi in wife. Then we can say, oh, we are equal. How can we say? So one should respect husband. Okay, you are equal, but Lakshmi and Narayana is not equal. Lakshmi is telling that I am the follower of Narayana. We are doing the avahana in the wife, Lakshmi avahana, and in husband, Narayana. Whomever we are having the avahana, if they are superior, then the pratika is considered as superior. Not seeing the person, human being. Some people, nowadays it is very big problem. Some girls they are asking, how can I marry him? He is BSc, second class, I am BSc, first class. How can I marry him? I am the first class in BSc, he is second class in BSc. How can I marry him? That is the problem. That is why I don't want. That is why in Shastra it is said, you are not marrying him. You see Narayana in him and Lakshmi. So Lakshmi and Narayana, Lakshmi is following Narayana, so that you are having the Sannidhanam of Lakshmi and you are having the Sannidhanam of Narayana. That is why Lakshmi should follow the Narayana. Then people they ask, okay, let us do the Sannidhanam in husband, Lakshmi Sannidhanam, and Narayana Sannidhanam in wife. Is it okay? No. So Lakshmi should have the Sannidhanam in wife, and Narayana should have the Sannidhanam husband. That is why they should respect. That is the inner meaning. If you are respecting someone, if you think you are respecting the person, it is wrong. Yo veda nihitam guhayam parame vyoman sosprate sarvan kaman sa brahmana vipashti. You are considering the Sannidhanam in his heart. Yo veda nihitam guhayam parame vyoman. That is why we are Sanatanis, we are not doing the puja of a stone or shankha or whatever, shaligrama. Anyway, in all these places, we consider Sannidhanam. We consider the presence of God. We consider the response from God through that material. That is why we respect. Otherwise, we could respect the idol in shop also. When we go to the temple, we do the namaskara to the idol. The same idol was in the shop before. When you go to the shop, we don't respect like in temple, because no Sannidhanam. That is why Divya means where gods are having Sannidhanam. That Shankha is considered as Divya. That is why it's very interesting. We worship Lord Srinivasa in our house. And we worship Srinivasa temple in our village or in our city. So we worship Srinivasa also. And then we go to India and go to Tirupati, Tirumala, and there also we worship. The Srinivasa in Tirumala, the Srinivasa in the village or Srinivasa in the house, one and the same. Which Srinivasa we are worshipping in our house, same Srinivasa in Tirupati also. Then why should you go to Tirupati? After spending so much of money, after doing so much of effort, why should we go there? Srinivasa is same. Is it different? In our house Srinivasa is different, and Tirupati Srinivasa is different. No. But still worship. Why? The difference of Sannidhana. We worship Srinivasa in our house, may not be big Sannidhana. And bigger Sannidhanam in the temple of the village or city. And the highest Sannidhanam is Tirupati. So that worshipping is appreciated of the Sannidhanam, not the idol. We respect Sannidhanam Acharya Kalarchita Acharya Pujita. Why? Because if elder people they worship, then Sannidhanam will not be erased. Sannidhanam will be permanent. Because if God should be there, the big people should invite. Small people invite, he may not stay. If big people will do the avahana, then on account of their prayer, God will be having the Sannidhanam, that idol or the material. That is why one should worship Sannidhanam rather than the object, rather than the material. In Tirupati it is Swayam Bhakta. God himself came and having the Sannidhanam there. That is why we run there. In our house it is not Swayam Bhakta, because sometimes we sell the house and we do puja, sometimes we don't do puja. So Sannidhanam is not confirmed. It is very less. That is why God has the rule, if you want something from me, you should worship my Sannidhanam. Then only I am going to grant. If you want to respect me, anywhere you can respect. But if you want to get something from me, you should follow the procedure. It's like you may know the President of America or you may know the Prime Minister of India. So when you meet him in a street, then you can pay the respect. But you cannot give the appeal. When you meet Prime Minister in the street, please, house plan sanction, please do. What he says, come to my office at a certain time and fulfill all the application. Then through the channel you come, then only I can do it. But if you want to pay the respect, okay, now also in the street or wherever you want to pay the respect, okay, I'm ready. But if you want to get something, you should follow, come to my place and wait for some time and fulfill all the norms, then only I am going to grant, otherwise I won't. The same thing with God. If you want to pay the respect anywhere, anytime, you can pay the respect. 24/7. But if you want to get something, you should follow the rules. God is top person, the whole universe. For small people only, how much procedures are there? Small officer also you should wait, and appointment, all these things. What about the God? So if you want to get something from the God, you should go to the Sannidhanam and follow the procedures. Then only it will be granted. That is why, though the Srinivasa in house, though the Srinivasa in the temple, and though the Srinivasa in Tirupati, one had say, we close our door and rush to Tirupati because big Sannidhanam. Where we are going to give the harake. But we are not going to give the harake to our house Srinivasa. If we offer the harake to house Srinivasa, it is better because whole money should come back to us only. But still we are not going to do that because less Sannidhanam. That is why Diviya means Sannidhanam. That is why only in Sanatana Dharma, the Anusandhanam of Sannidhanam is there. no other place, no other religion. That is why the Sanatana Dharma is considered as great. You can contact God through your mind, through mantras, and God will present. He will be having the Sannidhanam through your meditation or manoyoga. That is why Divya means which is having the Sannidhanam. That is why Shankam, Chandrarka Devatyam, Madhye, Varuna Devata, all these devas are there. Why should we worship cow? Many people they say cow is also one of other animals. Why you are worshipping only cow? Why you are telling that Gohatya Nisheda? No animal. If it is no animals, okay, it's good. But for Gohatya Nisheda, our argument is we consider go as the Sannidhanam of all them. So it is the Sannidhanam. You should not spoil the Sannidhanam. Cow is not only animal. Cow is not only food. It's Sannidhanam. So Sannidhanam should not be spoiled. If you attack one masjid or church, then you protest because it is our sentiment. Don't hurt our sentiment. Like that, cow is our sentiment. Where we consider all devas are present and they are giving anugraha for us, blessings for us, that kind of auspicious animal should not be killed. We should respect. That is the inner opinion why we should not kill the cow. Because it is Sannidhanam, great Sannidhanam. By the blessings of cow only, all prosperity will be. Recently, newspaper it has appeared why in Kerala this big flood had come. Because they are killing cows more. That is why devas they are very much angry. Cow is protecting the human being. If you kill that, you are killing yourself. You are going to kill yourself and destroy yourself. It is shown that. That is why we should protect cow for our protection. If someone, your enemy, is doing some black magic, mata mantra, then how it will be witnessed? First it will affect the cow. Then only it may affect you. That means cow is protecting you. If someone is doing black magic or mata mantra, then cow will go ahead and take that. Apply to me first. I will protect my person, rendering myself for that. That is why you see, if someone is the sign of any mata mantra, then in the heart, cows are going to be killed. Because they were protecting us and they were receiving all bad powers for themselves, for protecting us. If you protect the cows, they are protecting us. Dharmo rakshate rakshita. Gauhu rakshita rakshita. If you protect the cow, you are protecting yourself. Because cow is protecting us. That is why we should protect cow. If you kill the cow, then cow will kill me by these disasters. That is why Sanatanis, we are not worshipping animals. We are not worshipping just stones. We are not worshipping just some objects, but we are worshipping Sannidhanam. So Sannidhanam is great. That is our sentiment. That is why when we chant the mantra, devas, they will be present. When they are coming, we should show the place. The place should be very purified and very auspicious, and we say, take the seat here. When you invite any guest or Swamiji, first what should you do? You should give the proper place for sitting. Swamiji comes, no place for sitting. Then what will happen? We'll go back. No place for sitting. So when we invite Devas, whatever place they want, we should give that. They want the place of Shankam. They want the place of some certain place, Shaligrama, and pure things, where everything is clean. Then they will sit there and they will bless us. That is why Sannidhanam, what we are worshipping, it is most important than the Vastu. We are not just doing the puja of Shankam, but we are doing the puja of Devas through Shankam. Just bringing Shankam for the devotion and put the puja, no. You should do the avahana. First you please that and do the avahana. Then you should worship. Like either. That is why some people they ask one question. We have the big statue, small statue, and medium. What is the real size of God? 10 feet height, 3 feet height, or small 3 inch? So which one is correct? 10 feet is correct or 3 feet is correct? What is the real height of God? But if you know the meaning of worshipping, we are not worshipping the idol, but we are worshipping the Sannidhanam. Sannidhanam may be in small thing and big thing, whatever. That is why we seek Sannidhanam in different places. Even other people also, they didn't know they are accepting Sannidhanam. Muslims, they worship a small hair of Muhammad. They consider it sentimental. So sentiments is the one thing and Sannidhanam is another thing. That is why Divyo Shankho Pradatmatoho. Bhishmacharya, he didn't blow the Divya Shankha. Krishna and Arjuna, they have used Divya Shankha because Krishna is holding the Shankha. Sannidhanam itself is there. Whom we are inviting to Shankha, the same God is there. He is holding the Shankha. Then no other way to say it is not Divya. That is why it is mentioned Divyo Shankho Pradatmatoho. And Arjuna, he himself is the Devata. So whom we are worshipping in Shankha, the same guy is holding the Shankha. Then should we need that mention is Divya. That is why the word comes Divya. Shankha, they blew, it's Divya Shankha. That means this divine desire. The Shankanada means the signal of war. The war is not designed by human beings. It is divine design. That is why Divyo Shankho, this Shankanada is not the human being's signal, but it's a divine decision they have made. That is why the word has been used as Shankha, Divyo Shankha. And Panchajanya is Sri Krishna himself, Uddhadhara Shankam, Shankodhara. That Shankam, Sri Krishna, he has used, and as a spiritual meaning, we say Panchendriya, Panchajanyam, Hrishikesha. Hrishika means Indriya. So he is activated Indriya. He is the activator of all Indriyas. Keneshitam patati preshitam manah kena prana pratama praitiyuktaha keneshitam vachamimam vadanti chakshus shrotram kavadevo yana. The inner meaning is Hrishikesha. This war is not made by anyone. It is a sankalpa of God. He is doing the war. For all Indriyas, he is the Niyamaka. Keneshitam Patti. Even Duryodhana's Indriya, Dushasana's Indriya, Bhishmacharya, all Indriyas are given the prerana by him. He is Hrishikesha. That is why in next Adhyaya, Krishna says, Maya Hatam. Arjuna says, I am not going to kill these people. Krishna says, you didn't kill, I have already killed them. You are only killing the dead bodies. You are not killing. Because it is my decision. That is why Hrishikesha. He is Hrishikesha. He is the prerana, giving the prerana to anyone. All people. That is why he is Hrishikesha. Indriya Swami. We just think that we are doing, but we are not doing. That is why this Shankanada is Divya Shankanada. That means the decision of gods, the decision of all devatas. That is why this Shankha is considered as Divya Shankha, Divyo Shanko Pradatpato, where the Sannidhanam of gods are there. That is why we worship God through Sannidhanam. You can worship idol, but if you want to get something, you should worship the Sannidhanam. If you want to pay respect, okay, you can respect to you can give the respect to anything. Our Acharya, he did namaskara to wall, he did namaskara to windows. Savastu pranati. You can respect God anywhere. But if you want, get something, I want medical seat, I want house, I want marriage. If these things are there, then you should go to the Sannidhanam and worship, offer your prayer, then only you get to bed. That is why Shankha is considered as Divya when Sannidhanam is created, and Sannidhanam we can consider. That is why this shloka is mentioning, adding the Visheshana to the Shankha as Divyo Shanko Pradatpato. So that we are still wandering in 19th shloka, 15th shloka only, 15th and 14th shloka, because if you dig more and more, you will find more meanings. I have decided, no, don't neglect the other meaning. So let us reveal all the meanings, and that is why I am wandering in these shlokas only, and I am digging the inner meaning of the Bhagavad Geetha, so that we can understand Gita, the message of Gita properly. That is why I am still wondering this shloka. It's very deep shloka, like Tatashvete, Hayarikte, like that. Here also, Panchajanyam, Rishikesha, Devadattam, Dhananjaya, Pondram Datto, Mahashankam, Bhimakarma, Vrakodara. Like that. Panchajanyam, Rishikesha, Devadattam, Dhananjaya. Pondram Datto, Mahashankam, Bhimakarma, Vrakodara. Let us see the next shloka tomorrow. Then we have to conclude this shloka and reveal the inner meaning of this shloka. And after giving the meaning of Gita, I am going to offer this Gita Pravachana to Gita Acharya, Lord Krishna. We are very glad to do the puja of Krishna and also for Ananta Padmanabha and Sandhya Ananta Padmanabha. So we are very glad to offer our prayer to Lord Krishna to bless the family and also all the devotees here.